We got a game. We got a board. Don't forget the good luck, have fun meta. I'm not a fan of the new name. It's not a name, really. It's just a combination of numbers and letters. But it's more important they don't recognize me. All right, so what's the deal here? 4's kind of weak, right? You've got the 2 4s here. Only 2 good brick spots. That's something to keep in mind. A lot of wood. So intuitively, I'm kind of looking at like the 8 4 10 is quite nice. Also the 8 5 10 here. I think first, second, third should be some kind of combination of 8 4 10, 10 5 9, and 8 5. Though honestly, guys, I'm not like this wood port's actually really nice if you pair it with like 6 9 3, 6 5 11. I feel like this is the off the meta pick because most people would just say 8 5 10 or 5 10 9, whatever's open. But I feel like you can make this 6 9 3. And it's not because it's a 6 9 3, but I mean because it is. But like imagine if you get 6 9 3 to 8 3. This 8 3 is just super good. 3 1 port, you get the brick. Of course, I think you have to go wood port first. All right, let's see what we get. Who's hacking here? Also interesting is the sheep situation here. Like if you go like 10 5 9, I don't think you really get good sheep at second because you got to assume like 6 5 11, 6 4 3 probably goes, and you're just left with what, the 6 11 12. I don't like that much. Not enough forward to justify the wheat. Well, you have a 3 1 port. You have the wood port. Like your 6 becomes a free card once you settle on the wood. Also, like the best case would be 6 9 3 6 5 11. That would be absolute best case. Well, yeah, I mean, I think the potential to get to the 8 3 here is really good. Also, I got to think about what he'll take. Like, for instance, there is a case here that if I take the 6 9 3, I'll probably get either 6 5 11 or 5 9 10, and that's pretty solid. Wheat port, wood port. I'm only on 3 resources though. If I take the 6 5 11, let me think here. Hold on. What if I took the 6 4 and pointed right to the 4 11? Nah, but the 6 9 3 is not good in that situation. I feel like I could make 6 9 3 and 5 10 8 work. 6 9 3 6 3 4 could work. Best case is 6 9 3 6 5 11, but do they take? Actually, you know what? They might leave us the 6 5 11. If we go 6 9 3, I think they might take something with the 6 3 4 5 9 10 maybe, right? Let's take this. Let's try something. Because I think we get 6 5 11 potentially. It's risky, super risky. We just have a lot of potential here. I like the 6 9 3 personally. I think the safer pick is probably to go something like 6 4 3, but we'll see. Like I said, if we get the 6 5 11, I'm pretty happy. I think fourth is going to gravitate towards the 6 3 4. And then the question is, what do they pair with the 6 3 4, right? They don't pair the 6 5 11. That doesn't make any sense. So I could see them going 6 3 4, 9 4 11 maybe. Start with the brick, which is good. It's a good or wheat cheap for sure. Yep, and 9 4 11, right? Okay, perfect. Now the only issue here is I think wherever we point our road, we get absolutely destroyed. So I think it's 6 5 11. Hold on. 6 5 11 right. Gonna have good or wheat sheep here though. Well, we got what we wanted, right? Is the thing here. I think pointing up, you're definitely dead in the water there. I don't think anyone takes the pile of sheep, frankly. What do you guys think? I think pointing left might just incentivize potential like green to take this and point up. Might get 10. Oh, it's probably unlikely though. My experience in those situations, people will take whatever you point at. I think it is a good spot for us, but I don't think that's going to be the case. This is a great setup for, like, I could see him taking 9 4 11 point left and then just 10 3 11 up, and he just gets plowed to death. So there's no good answer here. But I do think we pace really nicely with this setup. We've got actually tons of wood here, so the wood could be our compensation if we can get to the port quickly. And we could play a development card game with this, having the best wheat, the best sheep, and this kind of pseudo port game where we can port for ore, I think, relatively quick. Pretty good. The sheep is safe. And it's really not a bad spot for us. Just a lot of production. So let's see where red goes. I don't think they're incentivized to take the sheep. I think maybe they might gun for it. And look, if all else fails, we just drop 2 roads to the 9-12 as an extra settle spot. But I like our game here. We had kind of an interesting decision here. 6-9-3, 6-5-11. I like it. I really like it. A little bit unconventional. I think we're going to have to hustle a bit. But again, we do have some advantages here for sure. And there's enough brick that I think we might be able to facilitate a few trades here and there. And if we get like a mono for wood, oh man, it's over. Nah, there's no world where he takes, like, you just take 9 4 11 here every day. Yeah, you're getting greedy here, mate. He just takes, see, this will be a situation. Oh, wow. Wow. See, if I pointed up though, you would take 9 4 11. Okay. Okay, okay. It absolutely has to be blue here. What does he have? Well, red also has a road. Looking for a brick here. That's not so bad. So the question is, where do we go first? I think it's got to be the wood port, guys. I mean, it's really going to be the main driver of our game here is the wood port. Probably should hit blue, but I was looking for the brick. I think you started with the brick, right? There it goes, yeah. All right, 111, we're set. 111 and our game takes off. I'm assuming green probably drops it onto the 6 here. I think the 11's a little bit... it's not too bad. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I could do wood for brick here with green. Not a bad deal either. Issue is as soon as we get that port, if we're the first person to get a point on the floor, though, it's kind of a problem. I'll do 2 wood for a brick here as well. I'm not opposed to that. Only person I think I could take this is green. Pretty good deal. He has no cards. I'll just say I'll add a no block. Might incentivize him. He needs the wood anyways. He's got plenty of brick, I think, at the end of the day. It's actually a really good deal, and it's going to pace me, I think, a little bit more strongly than I want. There we go. Okay. All right, well, it's a strong pacing decision, you know, but it is what it is. So now the 5 and 6 could be ore fodder, right? We could be using that potentially to... There's the 6, man. Don't count it out. If I was green, would I have taken second? It's hard, man. You could make the 9 4 11 work. I think you have to make some deals, though, there. Oh, man. The question is, what do we build first here? So I own a non-block, right? So are there any trades potentially for ore or for... I could buy a dev here. Actually, I think building the city is a little bit better, though. So I'm actually of the mind to just port for an ore and pass and just make the claim that I've got a lot of ways that potentially I could build the city. 6 puts me over. I got a lot of rolls that potentially put me over. So I think porting for the ore is better. The question is, do I buy dev? I will go 8-3. That will be part of my plan, but I think getting like the 6-5-11 city is super nice. Just getting my 5s and 6s doubled. And also, I think getting the 11 juiced is super good here. Yeah, we should be getting hit. Jesus. All right. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be either hit on the 5 or the 6 here. Depends on how he feels about Woodport. Okay, I can live with that. And I can live with that too. If my hand doesn't change here, I'll buy a dev. I think it's just good. Do you think you would trade green or wood to have them go 9-4 instead? Probably not. It's just a good spot for both players. But I think green becomes a lot more dangerous if essentially they have a really strong or we cheap at that point. I kind of like this. I feel like it's a little bit slow for blue, but he does have the side-by-side, right? So potentially down the road, he could fight for a road. All right, here's your non-block. Here is your... All right, so I'm at the green, right? Oh, that's perfect. Dude, in light of this, I think I hold here. I just have so many good rolls here. That one grab changes it for me. Jesus Christ. He's 100% coming back for me here. Oh! Oh, man. Dude. 7, 7, 7, 7. 4 7s in a row? That don't sound right, Chief. That's brutal. That's brutal. I got wood. All right, all right. Interesting, this 6 block. I don't know. Okay, we're in the same situation where we could potentially build the city. I just think it's worth it, guys. I think getting the 6-5-11 up and running is worth it. And we're just one roll away. Like, can we do... I think the only person that would take this is green, but I don't think they're trading ore for wood here. I think we're on hold again. Okay, maybe we might be able to trade this wheat, potentially. We'll see what rolls here. I am close to a city, sir. Yeah, I think the right play. I'm not lying. All right, wheat for wood could be on the table here, potentially with red. You told him to solo me. What are they talking about? Is he just making stuff up? All right, so I got a wheat for wood here. I think this will go down. I don't think he has ore, does he? Well, shit. Well, that's the trade I want to do. Yeah, I mean, this is the issue. One of the challenges for blue is getting to the 9 for 11. It's a little bit slow. Not impossible, right? But a little bit slow. Can we do something like this? I'm also like willing to do this. I'm also willing to do the road too. Yeah, we take that. Okay, so now the question is, where do we city? I actually think it's the 6 5 11 because the 5s in this, like, the issue is if we go 6 9 3, guys, I think the 6 gets hammered. But if we go 6 5 11, the break bounces are hand better. The 5s and the 6s are both doubled, which I think is really nice to get a free card. Looks too good. Looks too good to me. The 6 is blocked, but there you go. Like right off the bat, we're seeing the power of the doubled 5 and 6s. And now what we could do is we could buy development cards. We could go that route. We could just build the 10. Hopefully, we can get another 11 here. Issue is, though, is I think pacing-wise, we're clearly pacing ahead here. So we're going to have to deal with some of that. And strategically, I'm probably going to have to think about how do we feed certain win conditions to balance the board a little bit better here. This poor guy, man. I'll do the 1 for 1. I'll do the 1 for 1. I think this is fair. Yeah, perfect. And now 5 or 6, we're just going to pop a dev here. We got a decent chance to roll it. And if not, we'll have a hand on the way back. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody would take this deal. Be a mistake for green to do that. Red, 9849, first time catching a stream. Loving the videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that so much. I've said this many times, but it's certainly a labor of love here. We are kind of playing a little bit of a risky strat here, which is the fact that we're playing Orless, and we're playing on a 2 for 1 port, which sometimes it does get a little bit more heat than it probably should. But we got a really good setup here. There's no doubt about that. He's trying to build a city. Nice city. I think, like, the thing is, I don't have any debs. I suppose I could fight for road, but at any point I take road, they could just feed potentially blue here. 12s be rolling. 12s are going, man. Yeah, I mean, that's a weird play to me. The lack of patience on that play was very strange. Just like, couldn't get a city, so he just auto pops. Yeah, 4s and 12s. 4s and 12s right now. 12, 4, 4, 12. What is this? 4, 12. What is this? Man. 10s. Literally, it's been 4s, 10s, and 12s. Hope you can fight army. It is Catan dice. Do knives exist? I think the 10's a decent block here. I think stealing from me is a little bit okay. I mean, sure, buddy. Come get your wood when you don't have any brick, I don't think. Like, I'll trade. Okay. Sure. Okay. We'll pop here. Hopefully we get a VP. There you go. Look, I've played this game enough to know how this works. You got to say it before you pull it. Wait, red? You are red. Dude, this guy is losing. He's accusing people, and then he's calling himself out. It's a super good pull. I mean, it's the pull we need, right? And I think comboing that with if we can get the road settle, like now it's all about fast points here for us. Okay. A little unnecessary there when I have no cards. That's not a good play, by the way. But okay, so 6, 11, 12 is no longer in our cards. And he should have thought about this too. Like, I have no cards, so he's going to get robbed here. Probably on the 5 or the 6. That's a beautiful roll. Beautiful, beautiful roll. I think they're like, I think they're sleeping on green a little bit. I mean, he's got the Orwheat Sheep. He has the city. He has the 3 for 1 port. Same with blue. Like, they've got devs. That's beautiful. My question is, do I drop a road? I kind of think I do. I think I do here. I mean, I just think the break is too good here. Though I don't think I should get robbed. But, I mean, you got these guys here with the combined 3 devs. I'm probably not getting road here. Yeah, and I've only got sheep in my hand if he's tracking properly. I'm colorblind and mix green and orange up. That's fair. Also, like, I think you have to start considering the fact that, like, okay, red is probably going to take road here. He didn't play a knight. That's not good. That might be a road builder. That's not good. All right, so 5. And he's competing for green. He's competing on army here with green. I really think it's green here. I really do. For him, from his perspective. Okay, man. Like, sure. Knock yourself out. That's a pretty good roll, at least. Yeah, we do have the 6s, but I mean, I don't get, like, I'm not, I don't have the road network. I have the 1 down dev, which you can put me on 5. That's fine. I don't care. I'll do any combination of this here. Yeah, we do this. We do this. Because then the 6 gives us... Perfect. So 11 or 6, we can use that to get to the 8-3. I actually think he might have a road builder here, though. Either that or he's not... Dude, yeah, like... Dude, how are you not hitting? How are you not... Yeah, he's got a road builder. God damn it. Okay, no, he doesn't. Like, he's just losing to green. I don't get it, but we'll see. Yeah, but that, I mean, no, this is... I think this is more just board blindness than it is anything else. Watch, he'll take this trade. And this does give us the settle for 6. Man. Like, bruh. I've already lost the settle spot. You can take road. Red can take road. I'll settle for 6. Like, there is a potential for me to do, like, a quick win if I can get some good rolls. But he's got to put more pressure on green here. He's got to put more pressure on green. All right, so let's go get our settle here. It is a victory. I think 8-3 is certainly a victory. That's also a victory, too. Who knows? Maybe if we can pull some more VPs, pull some good cards. And he's got to play a knight here now. He has to play a knight. Oh, wow. Oh, he doesn't have a knight. Oh, GG green. GG green. Oh, boy. Is this anything good? Damn it. So it's all knights, huh? Damn it. So I think what we'll do here is we'll actually pop. Because we can't build another city, can we? There's 2 there. It's close. I think we'll pop here and we'll keep the wood. Yeah. I mean, we have to... All right, let's pop again here. I think we got to try to get some utility. Unfortunately, we've been kind of crippled from the beginning here. Yeah, we should have known it's... All the VPs are gone. Yeah. I mean, what else do? We build 2 roads and try to clean it up that way, but then red just takes there. Like, hopefully we might be able to pull a mono. Yeah, dude. Oh, and he pulls the brick. Okay. If you got a knight, dude, you got to play it. I don't know what you're waiting for or who you're waiting for here. But it's your only way to win, man. Okay, so he's got... Dude, if you got a knight... All right, so we're going to have to go into ultra mode here. I think what we'll do is we'll road to 6-2 here. Well, we have nowhere else to go, right? Like, I actually think this guy has... Jesus Christ. Doesn't matter. I mean, let me think here. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I'm expecting him to take road here. It has to be green here. Thank you. I actually don't think he has another knight. I think he's sitting here at 9, potentially. Okay. That's huge. Wow. Settle for 7. We do have this wrap around, huh? Dude's sitting here at 9 points. It's not too bad. Okay, he's certainly at 9 now. If this guy doesn't have a knight... Okay. This is good. He can mono here. I don't think it's a good play, though. So we have 7 wrap. Also, something we could do... There we go. Nice. So if he can pop here, we're actually in a really good spot. No, I'm not giving you that. You have 10... Oh, this is good. Because this will give us the road here to take a settle spot, as long as we survive, right? Oh my god. Let me think here. Do we hit the 4 here? Okay. Road. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this here. Do we hold? I think we hold here, guys. Because we're essentially a roll away from winning, aren't we? Okay. Now the 8 gives it to us. And he has no winning rolls here. No winning rolls. No, I think the pull's dead. I think the pull's kind of dead there for me. I don't know. I think it's simpler if we just keep our cards and go for the settle road here. And we've just got so many ways to clean it up. He needs to drop a road. That's fine too. Perfect. Now green has 0 chance here. And he's porting all this for a city, but I think it's a mistake here. Yep. Now an 8. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Should be the 8 here. But I think everything wins for us, right? Perfect. I don't think we have it yet. Oh my god, this 2. So, Jesus Christ. So I think we're going to settle. Probably the cleanest way to do this. For a card off. If this guy doesn't extend, it's over. I mean, it's the same in either. Yeah, I mean, maybe maybe that was a little bit more optimal. I don't know. Intuitively, I wanted to keep the sheep. I don't know why. You could, you know, here's a situation where you could lie. The thing is, like, I just connect and I go to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I go to 10. Like, bro, you gotta bring some stronger forces than. So I just need 2 roads, right? So 6 will certainly give it to me. There it is, boy. There it is, boy. Gotta pray there's no mono out there. Come on, 11, just for the boys. All right, GG. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. I mean, I think there was a good shot. Like, I didn't see him dropping more than 1 road, and 2 roads gives it to us anyways, right? So, though the last few times I've been in this situation, honestly, I've gone absolutely annihilated with 7s. Is this a mono? Okay, no, it's not. Okay, yeah, should be good. Okay, perfect. GG. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, feeling good. Are we already? What is this? Platinum? What is this guy again? GG. So, I think we got. Well, let's do an analysis here, right? Where did we go right? Where did we go wrong? What could we do better? Where were we lucky even? Intuitively, I think the 693 is right. At least I feel like the calculation I did here, and this is a good exercise for you guys, by the way. Always look at, like, if you pick a spot, what's the best spot for your opponent? And I don't see, like, the case, like, let's say we go 693. I think we either get the 6511 or the 634, and kind of both I'm pretty happy with, to be honest with you. But I actually thought the 6511 was going to be open based on my calculation, because I saw 634 and 1059 going, which is exactly what happened. Yeah, Griff saying the 5 settles 1 VP. This is classic. This is perfect. The optimized road game is right here. You know, you get your 1 city, your 1 VP, you drop all the 5 settles, and you go take road. I mean, aesthetically, it's just perfect. But I really like what the 693 offers. I think the wood port is very good for us. Very flexible, as you saw. And then the 8-3 worked out as a charm. We ended up getting the 3-1 port. And that, we didn't get a lot of brick because we got to the 8-3 kind of late. It was still useful. Also, it just played in our road network. We had space, which is a lot of times what the 693 gives you, is it gives you that ability to take that space up top there. Certainly got lucky on the VP pull. We did pull, so we pulled 3 devs. It was 2 knights and a VP. Getting 1 VP there is a little bit on the lucky side, but it worked out pretty well for us. Called it. Production was great. Really good. And certainly we had to port quite a bit, but no big deal. That's kind of what we expect out of this setup. Also lost quite a bit, but the thing is they didn't really block us that in a harmful way. Because we dropped that 6-5-11 city, we really saw the robber bouncing between the 5 and the 6, while the 6 was staying open for us here on the 6 wood and also the wheat. So I didn't really feel the robber was hurting us that much, even though we did lose a few cards. This might be the most DandyDrew game of all time, considering the setup. Yeah, it's perfect. Like 693, 6511, and it crushes. I mean, look how, like, we went against guys that, frankly, I think high rolled, or it rolled pretty well anyways. Like, the 4 was very strong, the 2 was strong, the 10s were nuts, which were absolutely coordinated for green, and his or wheat sheep still couldn't keep up. The only mistake you did was buying 2 devs on the turn. You would have gone... Yeah. I think that's a fair statement, Julio. I think the 2 devs, I was really fishing for something good. And I think the alternative is if I don't get the 2 devs, then I just drop 2 roads, which I think I had. But man, 2 devs in that situation, let's say you pull another VP, then you just take road for the win. If you pull a mono, you can easily win the game that way. Road builder, you can easily, go take road, even though it's probably the same effect if you have 2 roads in your hand. Like, the worst case is we pulled 2 knights, which is exactly what happened. So we went to the casino a little bit. Oh, yeah, 6s were good. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, granted, we did lose some of those cards to the blocks, right? I think we had 7. Yep, so we did lose 7 cards, so we lost the most, which I think was more of the 6 on the sheep here. Yes, we rolled very well. There's no doubt about that. I would say this setup is competitive, but we probably leaned on the lucky side, and we also played it pretty optimal. So it's like the combination of being lucky and then also making sure that you're not wasting your cards, especially when you have to consistently 3-for-1 and 2-for-1. You still have to play it effectively. Yes, we got lucky, and we take those when we can get them. All right, we have learned enough from this game, folks. Still a mono out there. Okay, so it wasn't too crazy. It's still a lot of VPs. Man, I actually thought there was a lot. So there's still 2 VPs, huh? 2 VPs and a mono. That's worth pulling, I think. It's worth pulling there. All right, squad. 1 game in the books. We'll take it. Oh, wait. Damn it. Let me go back real quick. Let's go check our place on the leaderboard because we did move up. Look at that. Perfect 50% win.